Om Shri Sai Ram. Most respected and revered elders of the Sai family, dear sisters and brothers in Sai, once again, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to Saicast, offering my most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of our loving Swami. I take the pleasure of presenting today the divine message of beloved Bhagawan, which is titled Sri Sathya Sai Baba and His Divine Communicators Part 2. Just like the previous divine message released on Saicast, this message too is a very special message. Swami had dictated this message to me in my shrine room on 26th November 2023. This is the second and final part of a two-part series on this same topic released on the Saicast channel as per the divine directions of loving Swami. This message also contains the personal views of Swami about his own divine communicators whom he has appointed. Let us now listen to the divine message on communicators as dictated by Swami. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. Sri Sathya Sai Baba and His Divine Communicators Part 2. Since the advent of Bhagawan in the physical in 1926 until Swami left his mortal coils in April 2011, Swami had identified and trained very many personal communicators as also verbal communicators all over the globe. They are of various types and temperaments and having a high level of intuition and spiritual awareness. Even at that time, many could personally see me in their homes and elsewhere, although Bhagawan was physically present at his place of origin. Many others could hear my voice, that is my words and speech, and thereby they could converse with me and thus be of help to the thousands of needy devotees. There were so many varieties of devotees who then acted as my communicators, and whatever Swami used to convey to them, they would communicate to the suffering masses and thereby mitigate their personal hardships. Thus, the concept of communicators was fully operational and prevailing then too, while Swami was resident in the physical body. Therefore, the concept of communicators is not something new, as many of them are thinking or imagining. In short, whatever has happened all around the globe when Swami was physically present on earth is today happening exactly in the same manner everywhere. There is therefore no difference at all in the concept and functioning of communicators. The only difference being that Swami was then physically present. Some of my very able communicators are doing extraordinary work in the spiritual and social domains. The good work will continue because it is Swami's wish. No one can stop Swami's work, which is happening all across the globe in the divine subtle form. As on date, that is, even after 14 years since Swami left his body, it is my communicators of various abilities and awareness levels who are carrying forward my mission to the next level where Swami wishes it to go. One very important aspect of fact as regards my divine communicators is that without Bhagawan, there are no communicators at all. None can function anywhere without their direct one-to-one interaction with Bhagawan. This truth needs to be very clearly understood by all. Now, amongst communicators today, there is also a hierarchy based on their levels of tyaga, that is sacrifice, levels of sadhana, their Chitta Shuddhi, their levels of Paropakaram, Ichha Shakti, as well as their purity levels, which allow Swami to occupy their bodies as and when needed or on a constant basis. Those of the communicators who are able to fully purify their mind and body are the ones who are at the topmost level on the list of communicators. This is because they are ready to allow their body to be occupied by the divine energy of the subtle form of Swami for long hours. In short, these communicators have become one with me. There are others whose past life lineage is of a very high order, and they have been brought into this world only to do Swami's work. They have committed to it earlier itself. Before they were born, I have only attracted them towards me at the right time. And after clearing their initial doubts and hesitations, they are now full-fledged, successful communicators. Whenever Swami's communicators are traveling within the country or in a foreign country, I am always accompanying them in my subtle form. When Swami moves anywhere, there are several gods and goddesses plus their security entourage who also move with me. All these divine scenes no one can see except the concerned communicators. All this information Swami is giving today only to apprise the general people who travel with my communicators about the levels of purity and awareness and carefulness which they need to maintain at all times. This is a tough job for anyone. One is playing with fire constantly, and one can get burned if one is even a little careless. These facts, with such clarity, are being brought into the public domain by Swami for the first time, so that my devotees all over the globe are aware of the truth and do not continue to doubt my divine communicators and their divine work. In closing, Swami wishes to convey to all that my communicators are actually my divine emissaries appointed by Swami to further continue my divine work. My love and blessings to all my children. Your Mother Sai. Jai Sai Ram.